Yeah, you need to look at the radar. All right, so anyway, sorry about that, folks. Louisiana Beer Review, Samuel Adams Holiday Porter. This is the purple label. I got all the little foil labels. This kosher beer is 5.8% alcohol. It has 40 international bitterness units. I don't think they ever stopped making this, but we couldn't get it in Louisiana for the longest time. And but it's back.
So the holiday porter, it sounds interesting. What makes it a holiday porter?
They sell it during the holidays.
Well, I get that, but is there anything special involved in it? Is there any kind of like special ingredients that one would like reminisce? Like, oh,
well, let's read what they
smell. Yeah, it's like holidays.
Let's read what they say on the label.
Is there like a Christmas tree or something in it? Good. I'm sorry.
Chestnut-colored malts roasting on an open fire. So chestnut. All right. Malt and flaked oats. Malt and flaked oats add generous body and rich flavor.
It's a malt and flaked oat.
You know, barley malt and flaked oats. A generous body, rich flavor, and a round, dark, satisfying ale that caps any winter night. Don't act aloof because I know you bought the 12-pack yourself and you tried it.
Time out. All you beer makers, leave oat out of beer.
Unless it's Samuel Smith's. You know that oat.
Oh, do you think that's the direction they're going in?
I don't know, but I love that beer.
I've had forest flushes. You know, I get it. It works. Oats do work. Some cases. And it's very merry well be one where it does work.
It's very merry well be one. You're right. Okay.
Very merry. Quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
All right. The smoker you drink, the player you are. All right.
Damn, player.
Well, that's a thick beige head, if I must comment on that. Whoa, that's dark. That's brown. Just like a brown, dark brown mahogany. Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's actually the same amount, but mine hasn't dissipated it as much. All right.
But your foam is making more beer. My foam is just.
Well, it will. It's going to be even. All right.
Wait. Let's do a fact check one more time. Fact check. Fact. Yeah. Fact.
You know.
It's epidemic. You can almost expect it to happen.
Right. Doesn't smell like a whole lot.
No, it actually smells kind of pleasant. There's a subtleness to it.
Like a little sourness.
Subtleness, not sourness.
Yeah, like a little sour beer smell. You know, beer is kind of like that sour fermented smell.
I guess it depends on what yeast you use to get that sourness.
What do you think?
It smells like beer.
Exactly where I was.
Let's get that dark bread crust you're always talking about, but not Roman meal.
No, just dark bread crust.
This is almost like a pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel.
Yeah. It smells good.
Taste.
All right.
Cheers.
Taste. Cheers.
Thin body, like a lot of the imperial stouts I've been drinking.
Yeah, but you didn't pay Imperial Stout
Right.
price for this.
You know, that's I'm just throwing that out there because that's a big complaint we've been talking about. Actually, it seems to have a little bit more body than those.
Indeed. Can't wait to taste that.
No, I'm not kidding. You know, it's a little slickness in the body. It's a lot of, like you said, brown bread crust. You know,
2 sips and gone. It's good. It's got a good flavor to it.
oh yeah, I wish this
Really
is. I
good
think
beer.
this is my favorite from the 12-pack. Yes.
It's really good.
They roasted it, but they didn't burn it.
Right.
You know, some companies can't do that. They burn it. It tastes like burnt grain, you know.
Like Brewed.
It just tastes burnt, you know. But this one tastes like they knew when to stop.
It's kind of like when you're making that roux for gumbo. You gotta know
Right.
when to stop.
So it's about 2 out of 5 sugar cubes. Not too sweet. It's 1 out of 5 hop cones. Forget the bitterness. It ain't bitter. It's chocolatey, cocoa, Like I said, chocolatey bread crust.
I'm not fond of the chocolatey.
Yeah, like a little in the like the crustiness part.
There's definitely some cocoa in it, but chocolatey, no. There's a difference between cocoa and chocolate.
Oh.
Yes, chocolate's more candy, sweet. Cocoa's more.
That's the bean.
Right, but cocoa itself is got a little bit more earthiness to it. It's less sweet. There's a bitter note to it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
But chocolate is more sweet candy.
Okay, I'm talking about the cocoa.
Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't know.
What do you think?
I would agree with that.
You agree?
There's cocoa. There's toastiness going on with it. Kind of like a toastiness you get from a really good coffee.
I tell you what, it retains the head like insanity. Yeah. That's like glue.
Like peanut butter on the top of your mouth, of your roof of your mouth.
Yeah, the top of your roof. Yeah, that's great. That's really classy. All right, you did it. You did it. Does have a little bitterness showing up now, actually, on the phone.
Yeah, it's from the cocoa.
How would you score this?
This is very good. I'd give this a solid A. Yeah.
95 out of 100 in my booklet.
I'm right up there with you. 94, 95.
You could deal with a 6-pack of this.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't get a 6-pack of this. You got to buy a whole stinking 12-pack. Variety.
But it's not a stinking 12-pack.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's a good 12-pack.
It is all good. You're right. It's just that I actually would want to buy this.
Right.
So the only ones you can buy the whole 12-pack of. Well, wait. You can get the Winter Lager, the whole 12-pack. You can get Boston Lager 12-packs, obviously. And I think you can get the Winter White Ale, Holiday White Ale, at least 6-packs, and I think 12-packs. I think my third said 12-packs of that. But the old Fezziwig, no, sorry. You can only get a very limited amount. So Les Bon Temps Relais, a fabulous beer. And you know, we complain about Boston Beer Company, like their beers are kind of bland and all. They're kind of bland, but they're very nice.
Speak for yourself. Well, if I had to put a local stamp on this beer, in this beer company, I would say it's like our local Port Orleans.
Port Orleans?
Yeah, the beers are very similarly built. They light and tasty, so there's nothing really wrong with them.
But they're just very mild.
Mild.
Like if you want bold, hard, heavy-hitting beers, nah. Samuel Adams is not going to do that unless you're going to pay $200 for Utopias, but you know, obviously most people aren't going to do that. So
Right.
Les Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent ale, and we're going to end this review by saying y'all go to those 3 states and take a tour of their brewery.
And enjoy.
And enjoy.